Join our commentator Peter Brackley.
It's Nottingham Forest then in the all-red strip, attacking the goal to our right, who get us underway. Forest anxious to reverse a rather depressing trend. They've lost their last 4 away league games. And they're facing here a Tottenham side with the fillip of having won their last 3 league and cup matches. The Forest incidentally turning up rather late for the game. They're only here just before 2:30, just a minute or so before they were due to hand in the team sheet. I don't think there are any delays. Perhaps a little bit of Brian Clough's psychology. What a mistake there's let in Clough. Clements has had to come all the way, and surely a penalty. Clements bringing down Clough right in the opening seconds of the game. And it's a penalty to Nottingham Forest. What a dramatic start. Ray Clements challenged for the ball and brought down Clough. And Nottingham Forest have a penalty. Stuart Pearce has taken over as penalty taker this season from Nigel Clough. Now, will he be successful here? Emphatically so. 1 minute 15 seconds into this game, and what a start for Nottingham Forest. Stuart Pearce for the penalty, and it's Tottenham 0, Forest 1. Goal number 5 for Stuart Pearce this season. Glenn Hoddle. Clive Allen. This is hardly the way that Tottenham had envisaged this game getting underway. Well, it was John Polston's mistake that let Clough in. Dreadful lapse in concentration at the back. Clough did extremely well. Although Clements was fully committed, he was never going to get there before Clough, and brings him down. Ardiles with Allen. Off Des Walker for the corner. With Clive Allen lurking behind him. And the combination of the Allen cousins has created a lot of problems for opposing teams this season. Roberts has come up. He's on the edge of the area. Mabbutt in there too. There's Mabbutt. And off Clive Allen, and only just wide. Mabbutt who made the initial contact. And then Clive Allen, who's been in such prolific goal-scoring form this season, very nearly turned it in. There's Mabbutt with the first header down. And Clive Allen couldn't direct it into goal. Swaddle. Looking for Allen, and he's found him too! Couldn't beat Sagers. Beautifully controlled by Allen. Walker lost the flight of it. Allen was in, and he couldn't finish it off. Header on from close. Sagers was in exactly the right place. Brian Clough won't be too happy about the way Clive Allen was allowed to snap at that opportunity. You can see there Walker deceived by the flight. Allen shot, and Sagers saving well. Mid-hot. This is Carr. Full of tricks. Just look at his skill. Given away in the end. Here's Carr again. Fleming. Franz Carr, who at the moment is not sure about his future as far as Nottingham Forest are concerned. Brian Clough is a bit surprised, he says, at the amount of money he's asking for. Here now is Clive Allen. And again denied by Sagers. Well, Clive Allen found his name on the score sheet so often this season. That was splendid goalkeeping there by Sagers. He's having an inspired afternoon. Forest was split open then. Sagers saved once and then again. This is Polston. Roberts, who's captaining Tottenham these days. Steve Perryman having moved on. Birtles. Always controls the ball so well. Now here's Webb, fouled by Clough. Now Carr. Forest have got 4 or 5 players up in this attack. Carr with the cross. Here's Clough. Turned very well indeed. England under-21 international Nigel Clough hoping to progress to the senior squad. And with this sort of form, it may not be too long before that happens. Close to Paul Allen. Now Hoddle. Clive Allen's in. And he's beaten him this time. A rather fortunate break for them. And Clive Allen doesn't miss that sort of opportunity. How well he tucked it away. Hoddle's pass inside. Mabbutt lost control and it came off Pearce. And there was Clive Allen to steer in goal number 20 for him this season. 36 minutes gone in the first half, and Tottenham are back on level terms. And once again, the goal scorer, Clive Allen. Tottenham 1, Forest 1. Now this will give Spurs a real lift. Allen to Hoddle. Gloriously makes space for himself. And Waddle very nearly finished it off. Marvellous piece of play then by Hoddle. Just look at his skill here. And his vision too in kicking out Waddle. Sager's held on. Waddle. Clive Allen away from Fairclough, who glanced across at the linesman. There was no flag. And Waddle steered it wide. But Allen setting up the chance. It's Waddle, in fact, who played the early ball then. Allen was away from Fairclough. And as the ball was steered over, Waddle couldn't make a decisive contact. Chris Waddle, who's got 3 in the last 2 games. Birtles. Oh, a rugged challenge by Roberts. Nigel Clough. The subject of a bid by Rangers this week, Graham Roberts, but David Peake for the moment has turned it down. Greg Clements, renowned for his organisational ability. And he'll want that wall to be absolutely right with Johnny Method around. The Dutchman can really strike a ball. And indeed, it was his shot from a free kick that produced the winner last week against Wimbledon. This time, all he's got is a corner. And now into the last minute of the first half. Clough. And here's Pearce. Good save by Clements, who held on at the near post. The shot driven in by Pearce. Mills to Method. First half, and all square at the break then. Stuart Pearce with the penalty after just 1 minute and 15 seconds, giving Forest a shock lead after Clements had brought down Clough. And then Clive Allen, as Tottenham staged their recovery, getting the equaliser to make it at half-time. Tottenham 1, Nottingham Forest 1. shortage of entertainment at White Hart Lane today. Two of Tottenham's most famous fans, the duo Chaz and Dave, belting out a few of their favourites and recreating a pub scene really here at this famous ground. As the teams come out and the two lads take their bow. And how the crowd have relished their entertainment here at half-time. David Pleat then, that his side are back in contention after the shock of conceding that early goal. So away then go Tottenham, starting the second half and hoping to succeed today where London rivals West Ham and Chelsea have both failed this season. Forest have won at both grounds as well as at Southampton. Their away record really since then has been very disappointing, Forest, and they know that if they're to sustain a serious championship challenge, they've got to pick up better results on their opponent's grounds. Brian Clough, no doubt a few words of wisdom from him at half-time. Ardiles. Fouled then by Pearce. Eighth season at the club, Ozzy Ardiles. It's hard to believe he's been here that long. Very popular figure still at White Hart Lane. Now, will it be Waddle or Hoddle? It's Waddle. The kick and a goal! It's that man again, Clive Allen. And there really is no holding him. Well, he might smile in delight. What a free kick. And Allen was first in there. And just look how delightfully he steered it past Sagers. 13 minutes into the second half, and that's a classic goal. Clive Allen with his second of the game. Goal number 21 this season. So David Pleat, some relief for him now. With his team 2-1 in front. Al Mills for Clough. And he's fouled. Just a couple of yards outside that penalty area. Mitchell Thomas. Now, will Medhod strike one from here? It's Clements again making sure that the wall is tight. And this man, Medhod, really does possess a thunderous shot. I, for one, wouldn't fancy standing in that wall too much. Driving it in! Sheer venom on the shot then from Medhod. Now Clements doesn't look too happy. Fortunately for him, the shot was wide. Just look at the power behind the shot. It sort of went through the wall when it was, if not certainly on the edge of it. There's an infringement from Ray Clements. Back in his own penalty area, spotted by the linesman. Perhaps an infringement of the 4 steps rule. Whatever's happened, it's certainly a free kick to Forest. Just inside the penalty area. The referee has ascertained from the linesman what it's all about. Now, a real chance here, surely, for Forest. Pearce is there. Medhod's not happy at the distance. The wall is away. Pearce with the shot. Fairclough! He's equalised. Oh, what a return to the first team for Chris Fairclough. Back in the Forest side today, and he's made it 2-2. Halfway through the second half, Pearce with the shot. Clements couldn't hold it. Fairclough, almost off balance, managed to guide it in. Plenty of enterprise and endeavour for both teams.